All right, here's the deal. Following our latest tech update, catch one of the most insightful calls from my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. At least 2 generations have no concept of the world before texting, social media, smartphones, video games, and streaming. But suddenly, Gen Z has discovered what America first knew about in the early 1950s. Don't look now, but free TV is having a moment. I'm Kim Commando for T-Mobile. Their advanced network now goes farther than ever before. Visit T-Mobile.com/55 today. It seems like only a few months ago that we abandoned cable and satellite. They deserved it. High prices and snotty service drove us into the open arms of Netflix and cutting cable. We were lured by the promise of great entertainment, and we purchased Hulu, Disney, Apple, Paramount, Prime, and more. And just like that, we're paying more than we once did for cable. This has led an entire generation to rediscover, wait for it, free TV. Except you do have to watch those annoying ads. But wait, those annoying ads are on your paid streaming channels too, aren't they? What's next? Rooftop antennas? Be sure to get my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com.
Hey, have you heard about The Current? It's this amazing free tech newsletter that keeps you in the loop about everything, AI, making money, and insider tips to get ahead at work and life. Everything is tech now. I can't afford to fall behind, and neither can you. In just 5 minutes a day, that's it. The Current makes it so easy to stay ahead without feeling overwhelmed. Join 500,000 people at getthecurrent.com. It's free. Don't be left behind. That's getthecurrent.com. Sign up now. Getthecurrent.com.
As promised, I'm now bringing you a standout call from my weekend show. Brian in San Antonio, Texas. Hi there, Brian.
Hi, Kim. Big fan of your show.
Well, thank you. What's going on?
Hey, my parents are in their 80s. Thank the good Lord that they're still living and stuff. And they've already been victims of ID and credit card theft. And my dad loves to read online blogs, watch DIY videos and things like that. And he has Parkinson's. And so his cognitive abilities get a little impaired. And he gets notices via email, clickbait coming up on the notices, the Windows notifications, and he tends to panic. And I only live 5 miles away, so I try to get over there, as quickly as I can. But I'm running into the issue where it's starting to happen more and more. And we've got virus protection on there and everything else. And I'd like to remote in. I'm set up as the admin for his computer. Okay. I'd like to remote in to him, but with Windows 11 Home Edition, we don't have PC remote access. Right. And so I was wanting to find out, is there something out there that I can help him so that I could just do it quickly?
Yeah, I mean, you can pop in using TeamViewer. That's what we use here. It's free for personal use. So it works the same way as what the whole Windows remote. You can remotely, control your dad's PC, transfer files, even, do a little chat with him on the screen if that's what you wanted to do. I'm just wondering if there's another solution, Brian, because it's so easy, not just because your dad's 80 and he's got Parkinson's. It's easy for anybody to fall for these scammy tactics. Yep. I mean, and I'm just thinking that, maybe there's a point, maybe it's not now, but I just want to plant the seed in your head. Maybe there's a point where you're going to get your dad an iPad. Because then we don't have to worry about scammy Windows pop-ups. Okay, it's going to be pretty well locked down in that whole ecosystem. You could give him a home screen or put all the bookmarks inside Safari of everything that he wants to look at.
Okay.
And you can limit, you could put on when I say limit, you could put on a little bit of parental controls he wouldn't even know. Mm-hmm. So that this way he could not do any in-app purchases or anything like that. Yeah. Because it's just it's a fighting battle with Windows. It's a constant battle. And when you're trying to help, you only live 5 miles away. I get that. It takes you 15 minutes to get over there at the most. And if he's freaking out, you want to be able to be there like then, at moment, in order to calm him down a little bit, because he's probably thinking, "Oh gosh, I just gave away the farm."
Yes, definitely.
So just an idea, but TeamViewer will definitely work. And then, but you just might want to think about a tablet, so that unless he really wants a keyboard, then maybe you might want to get him a MacBook. it just has more. It's just a more of a lockdown environment.
Okay.
Than you're looking at with a bona fide Windows machine, and just it's gets a little crazy. When you start thinking about like, oh gosh, they weren't born with all this stuff. It's not second nature. I mean, it's not their fault, and they get targeted. I'm talking about older adults get targeted. I mean, why? Because they're easy prey, and so that's why it's important for all of us to remember that we have to protect that generation. We really do, because they protected us over so many things over the years. And but try TeamViewer if you need anything more than that. You might want to think about an iPad. Brian, thanks for your call. You are the best for tuning in. Now, if you're curious about something, pop over to commando.com and click Email Kim. I read every single email like it's a secret code to unlock some hidden tech treasure. And you can catch the tech wave. How? Just get my free daily newsletter. Head over to getkim.com. Once again, that's getkim.com.